Are we live?
We're live.
That's good. Right. Let's come to my attention, right? That Hollywood is gonna be funny, right? And I'll tell you what it means by a bit funny. I was watching The Lord of the Rings the other night. Not a copy as well. I got the proper one. I support the local foundations for film in this country. So anyways, I was watching it, right? And I was watching Ian McKellen, Sir Ian McKellen. I'm sorry, I'd curtsy, but I can't be asked. Because I was sitting down. And I was driving. Where are you going in your Kia seat? Choose a fucking lane. Anyways, right? As I was watching it, I was watching Frodo. And I looked upon Frodo as being like a child, you know, because he's only a cigarette and a fag paper off the floor. And he's rather small. And all of a sudden, Sir Ian McKellen comes on. And you know what he does in real life, doesn't he? He's a shit shoveler, you know? He likes to pop other men's hemorrhoids with his dicky. So anyways, he says to Frodo, look, you meet me at the Prancing Pony. That's a little public house, right? And I was thinking to myself now, Frodo's on his way with Mary. What a strange name for a boy as well, tell you the truth. He's on his way with Mary, Pippin and the other one. And they're on the way to the woods with Sir Ian McKellen. Do you know, is it just me, right? Or do you think that's a bit perverted, you know? Like, this man legitimately is an homosexual. And he's taking 4 little boys into the woods. If this was modern day, be all over news at 10. Where's this man walking about with a big stick, a staff, should I say? It's not a stick, is it? A stick is something you pick off the road. He's actually made time to make it into a staff, you know? This man's got no hobbies. He's like making staffs, and he's like trying to get little kids to a public house called the Prancing Pony. When he gets into the pub, what's he gonna do? Feed them pox scratches and give them a brick fit? I don't think so. He's gonna be getting them on the heavy stuff. When he gets them on the heavy stuff, they're not gonna be in their right mind. If they're not in their right mind, they're doing all sorts of things. They'll be dropping their drawers and sticking their backside out the windows, you know? So my point is, what is Ian McKellen doing, Gandalf should I say, with little boys in the woods, getting them to drink the Jesus juice? This didn't end well for Michael Jackson, it can't end well for Gandalf, you know? This is bad. And on another topic, right, I was sitting down, I was watching the telly the other morning with the children before they went to school, and it occurred to me, while I was watching Noddy going to Toy Town, that Noddy is way too advanced for a child of his age. I mean, he has a pilot's license, for God's sake, and he drives a bloody car. If this was going on in Woodhouse Estate, they'd be, oh, call the Northern Echo. We have a very talented child. I bet that child come from Goodmanson as well, because that's like the posh part of Woodhouse, isn't it? So anyways, and I was thinking, where's that car going? Anyways, right? I was thinking to myself, this can't be right. And another thing as well. Does it just me or does Snow White have no business living with 7 men? She's like a bit of a whore, isn't she, to be fair? But she is, think about it, right? If you were driving down the road now and said, oh, there's that girl, Miss White. You said, where do you know her from, right? I said, well, she lives with 7 men. You say, what? I said, she lives with 7 men. You think of these stuff, oh, what's occurring? She lives with 7 men? What's she up to? And I says, no, she only does the dishes. I says, no, man, you've got to be having a laugh. She lives with 7 men. One of them's got to be getting something, isn't it? You get more than these dishes washed. You get more than enough polished as well on the handle of a door. So anyways, that's all I really had to say, to be fair. Anything after that you can take your own assumptions out of. But I think myself, between Hollywood and kids television today, I think it's a little bit fucked up, to tell you Lord Almighty truth. And another thing, just before I go, I think Thomas the Tank Engine is alright no. And I tell you why Thomas the Tank Engine is alright no. I pass a job as well. Thomas the Tank Engine is alright no. You got a child, he's watching the television, Thomas the Tank Engine's talking. You go to Waterloo Station, you get a child sitting on the fucking pavement. 1 minute he's on the fucking pavement, next minute he's on the rails. Why? Because he thinks there's a big smiley face at the front of them to talk to. This is wrong. You people need to understand that children this day and age is mighty like impressionable, right? So you can't be doing these here things. When I watched New Jack City when I was a child, I wanted to grab a crack pipe. You can't be doing this. So anyways, I gotta go and see if I can find a bit of work to keep the family up in a few pounds. So I gotta go. Take care.